Ooh, start a new game. Yeah, it's stupid, but whatever. Man, this is such a classic fucking game. I love Far Cry. But I mean, it's got such a stupid story. I mean, the story's not that bad, but it's just so campily done. Alright, I've had enough. Basically, he crawls into the tube, and now he's in this little, this old Japanese fort. What can I say? The story doesn't matter. But Far Cry came out in 2004, almost 15 years ago. It is definitely worth a 15th anniversary playthrough, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And I intend on actually completing the playthrough for once. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Yes, that's true. But yeah, it's the old Japanese fort. Come on. There we go. Gonna jump crouch. What's interesting is we have a prone key, but I think I remember hardly ever using prone in the game ever. And there's our first beautiful glimpse of the outside. It's pretty nice. I will say, since we're playing on Windows 10, pretty much any OS past XP, the terrain does not get reflected in the water. It's a glitch. I think there is a way to fix it, but I haven't bothered to do so.
Listen, dirtbag! Keep an eye out for some punk in a red Hawaiian shirt. If you see him, call me at once. Am I understood? Yes, sir! I'm heading out!
But yeah, this is like an amazing game for its time. I mean, it still looks pretty good. It does not look horrible, as far as I'm concerned. Dated, yes. Horrible, no.
Hello? Are you there? Pick up the radio if you can hear this. I know you're there. I've been tracking you since you and Val arrived.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to tell you how to survive. Call me Doyle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Well, for starters, how about the fact that I haven't turned you in?
He's so bro.
That radio has a bioreader. Since I know you're there, I could have ratted you out already.
Good point. Keep talking.
Listen, you need to get out of there, and quickly. I'll help you as much as possible, but you don't have much time. There's an exit that will lead to a small camp. Be careful as you go. This area is crawling with mercenaries.
By the way, name's Jack Carver.
Yeah, just tell him everything. Just trust him right off the bat. But yeah, our hero is
You're in a red shirt.
nothing
Grab
amazing.
some body armor and cover it, or you'll be easily spotted.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, some good news. I'm picking you up much more strongly now. I suggest you search
Classic
the huts
moment.
for weapons and equipment. Stay low and avoid contact
Reload.
if possible. You don't really want to alert the guards.
Here we go. Kill the pigs. Because why not?
Gotcha!
Let's see. This guy's supposed to have an M16. Where'd he drop it? Where'd he drop it? There it was. This is inside the barrel. But of course, like Half-Life 2 gets, you know, a lot of credit for being like, oh man, we popularized ragdoll physics and stuff. And a lot of games actually had it before they did. Quite a few. But of course, Half-Life 2 took the physics, you know, much further. But Far Cry, which came out months before, has a pretty damn good, robust ragdoll physics engine, as well as just general objects physics engine.
It should give you a rough idea of where to go at least.
I wouldn't say as robust as Half-Life 2, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
Binoculars to survey the surroundings. Notice that they have a sound enhancer and movement tracker. Dr. Krieger has fitted everyone on the island with locator signals that you can track using the binocs.
It's a pretty useful feature in the game. It's a feature I hardly ever used
Can do!
back in the day. But yeah, now all those entities are tracked on our radar if you're looking down at the bottom left.
And drive to the helicopter refueling pad. It's on the other side of the
Snipe
island.
this guy from
there,
far away.
you can use one of their boats to escape.
Ah! Oh, I thought I switched into single shot mode. There we go.
Take care. The mercenaries are trained to work.
So it's weird, is like the AI can be pretty damn genius, and then at other times just be really goddamn stupid. Oh, I was hoping to get him before it got the alarm. It's close. Key card to get into there. Look at that physics gameplay, yo. It's supposed to blow up. There we go. There's gonna be some guys coming out of the helicopter. Of course, it doesn't take out the helicopter like it should, but it's scripted into the game that the helicopter can't be killed at this point. Is there anyone else left? There's a guy up here. I'm not gonna worry about him. I will say Far Cry is like, it's one of those games where I tend to like kill every single thing I can before I kind of move on to the next area or next level. I don't have to do it, but it's kind of habit. Oh, there's that key card. We don't need the key card for anything important. It's just to get into this little arms cache here. A grenade. Some ammunition. We're good to go. Alright, let's hop in this vehicle here. Let's get moving.
I think they may be keeping Val in the old carrier refueling station. You're going to have to check it out up close.
Carrier?
Yes, the Japanese Navy beached one of their light carriers on this island during World War II. Those mercenaries have refitted it into a helicopter refueling station. You don't know the half of it. Just be careful.
Get that guy!
Another guy around here. Somewhere. Oh well. We don't have to take him out. We don't want that vehicle. That vehicle has not only a gun turret, but it also has a missile launcher. That kind of missile launcher. So I gotta watch out for these Humvees. You also gotta watch out for the boats. Oh, there's one. Oh shit! I didn't mean to jump out. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. They're gonna get me. Oh shit, dude. I'm almost dead. Oh fuck. There is no regenerating health in this game. Got a grenade launcher up there. Okay. Now, if we really wanted to, we could quit being all gung-ho and just like sneak our way through. That is possible in this game. Though it's not as fun, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, fuck, they got me. Oh, god damn it.
Did you hear?
Fuck! The other thing is the AI in this game is pretty good. They don't miss that often.
Did you hear that?
Playing like an idiot though. Okay. We go two ways. We go this way, we go over this way. I think I'm gonna go this direction.
You see
So normally the game is not really that hard. But it gets like super difficult if you ramp up the difficulty. Ah, shit. We need to get down to the beach down here and get onto this light carrier. This beached light carrier. I think we can go this way. Normally what I would do is I'd just take a vehicle and ramp off the cliff and go into the water.
Doyle, I've spotted the carrier. Now tell me, how do I get in?
I've only been there once, but I remember there was a hole in the side. You should be able to get in there.
I'm on my way.
See, I would go this way around, and there's a little hole we can get into there. Now, if we'd gone that other route, there's a route that takes us around this hill. We'd end up coming this way. So, yeah, good old Far Cry. Open-ended gameplay. Oh, God. My health is so low. Oh, I hope I make it. Might have to snipe some people. That guy's got a rocket launcher. There's a guy up there with a minigun. But yeah, Far Cry did a really damn good job with like the open-ended gameplay. That, I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Halo is really the one that kind of made it to where games could just open up like this. But of course, Far Cry took it and just absolutely ran with it. All the levels, or well, the majority of levels are just big and open. You can just pretty much play it the way you want. You can actually beat levels by not doing objectives. You literally go where the level's supposed to end and it'll finish. It's pretty funny. Get these guys. They don't get me when I'm in the water. There we go. But I mean, in this game, there's a sniper rifle you can get. I mean, you can literally take out enemies. I think it's like a kilometer away, as far as the draw distance allows you to see. It was pretty awesome back then. It still is pretty badass these days. Oh shit!
There he is! Fire in the hole!
Now, I will say it's been a long time since I've played through this game 100%. I have a bad habit of I'll start a game and I'll play through the first few levels, you know, really quickly, and then I'll come back to it later.
Damn it! I'm sealed in.
Make your way to the top of the carrier. You should be able to procure a boat from the upper deck. While you're in the carrier, see if you can spot any sign of Val. We need to know where they're taking her.
All right. But yeah, I'll play through the first few levels of this game, and then I won't pick it up again. And this game's pretty good the whole way through. The worst parts of the game are definitely some of the closed-in levels. Although the closed-in levels are not bad. I mean, it almost looks and plays like Doom. Got all them shadow volumes too, just like Doom 3. Oh shit. What's up, Bunny? Here to enjoy the show. I like the weapons in the game. They're a lot of fun to use. Especially the P90. This is probably my favorite iteration of the P90 in any game. That and probably Call of Duty 4. Yeah, we can lean too. Now we could sneak through here. I should have a knife. You have to pick it up. I guess I didn't pick it up when I had the chance. Oh yeah, there's some guys that are gonna come this way. We'll get them before they come down. Good old ragdolls. And all these objects are physicalized, although they should explode, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, we could have snuck in through the vent.
Listen up, Jack. I'm doing my best to track both you and the hostage.
Yeah, Bunny, this game is total classic. I love Far Cry.
You're pretty much on your own right now.
There should be a guy up here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like here you got this volumetric lighting. No, I'm on a beached light Japanese carrier. You'll see it from the outside later when we leave it. Now, this is an objective we have to complete in this level. I talked earlier how about you can like skip objectives in this game and it'll still let you complete the level. But this is one we can't skip because it's scripted.
Cleverly disguised as a mercenary intent on killing me.
But it was pretty impressive back in the day. You know, actually, it was kind of a revolutionary thing that you could go from these really detailed indoor environments with really good volumetric lighting to, or volumetric shadows, and just come outside and you're back in the outdoors again. And it's seamless. Oh shit, he sees us. And then the game Crysis is pretty much the true spiritual sequel to this game. Not the other Far Cry's, which were made by Ubisoft, not Crytek, who originally created the series. So Crysis is really just a development of the original Far Cry in terms of gameplay. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, the mercenaries are really funny. That's where the whole mercs thing, you know, when Far Cry started. Bunch of crazy mercs. Gotta be killed and whatnot. Well, let me know if I need to remix the mic volume or the game volume, Bunny.
We're under full attack here. I think he's looking for the girl.
Well, he ain't gonna find her. We're taking her to the bunker. Crow out!
No sign of Val herself, but I found her camera. There's also a file here on some joker named Krieger.
This archipelago is the ideal location for my research. These islands are isolated from international shipping lanes, so I am free to do my work without interference from the outside world. This work will take time, but a measure of the future of mankind depends on the success of my research here. I will not fail my destiny.
Yeah, he's totally not a crazy scientist.
Doyle, they're taking Val to somewhere called the Bunker. Where's that?
I know where that is, but it's heavily guarded. Get a boat, and I'll meet you.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, he got oofed all right. Oh, check out the shark tooth necklace on Jack Carver there. The pussy slaying shark tooth necklace.
Did you hear that?
Not as pussy slaying as a puka shell necklace, but pussy slaying nevertheless. How's it going, Alexandria? Good night, good night. What? Okay, here we go. Chopper, got him. Awesome. Oh shit, there's guys over here. A lot of damage. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die. It's also one of the first games I can think of with material penetration. I know I am gonna die. Yep. Fuck. I said this earlier before I think you got on, Bunny, but there is no regenerating health. So it's like you gotta pick up med packs and you gotta pick up armor. Okay. You die in this game a lot. When you turn up the AI to higher difficulties, it gets really good. Shit. Oh god. Oh shit. This is definitely one of the more challenging sequences. You're just surrounded by enemies. Holy shit. Which trip, Bunny? Ow. It's right here. I keep wanting to aim or zoom aim when I can just run around and shoot pretty accurately already enough as it is. Ooh. Hit the chains on those bridges as they're running across to fall down. Pretty funny. Oh. Oh, is he gonna fall? Fall, 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 fall. Awesome. I love playing with physics. Oh, god damn. Like I said, they're challenging. But I was also effing around. Okay. He's dead already. I thought I killed these guys earlier. These boxes is cover. Gun. Oh yeah, I can make those explode. Shooting through the boxes though. They see right through the boxes. It's not like it's not programmed into them to where they don't see through them. Hate that. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. One at a time. One at a time. should be able to do this. This is only the like the second level in the game. I could sort of skip this if I wanted to, but I won't let my pride be hurt. Oh, fuck. Nothing to help me. I can take a lot of hits too. Another one. Okay. Did I get them all? Oh, there we go. God. Now, if I wanted to skip fighting them, what I could have done is the whole point of being up here is there is a little boat right here, a dinghy, which to release, you shoot the chains. I could have just jumped down to the water, gone onto the little beach right here, and shot the chains, and I could have just skipped dealing with all those guys, but it's like, nope, I gotta deal with them. Because that's just me. Oh shit, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I've got a boat.
Oh, fuck, I forget your stamina meter for your sprints and whatnot is also your O2 meter when you're underwater. So if you jump into the water, your sprint's all gone. You start drowning. Alright, off to the next level. Hopefully this goes smoother. Of course you're hoping. Well, you know what, Bunny? I hope your bunnies die. Hope they die and you eat them, because they're delicious, I'm sure.
The mercenaries have established a communications facility here. You need to disrupt their communication by destroying the satellite dish. That will create enough confusion for you to escape, and then we can focus
You
on
mad, bro?
finding out.
Die, Sharky Poo. Hey, he's not soft-bodied. Fine. You can dislike and unsub all you want. Ouch! God, they engage from a long distance. I'll hit 1,000 subs eventually. Someday. Ooh, grenade. Dude, where's that fucking come from? Oh shit, they're calling reinforcements. Oh, here comes a boat. I haven't seen me yet. Fuck. Ah. I'm getting my ass kicked. This game is sort of weird. I swear this game's difficulty ramps up with a faster processor. I remember noticing that like years ago when I switched from the first computer I ever had to play games on to, which could hardly play games. It could play Far Cry, but not very well. And then when I switched to a much faster machine, even at the same difficulty level, it just felt like the difficulty was just that much higher. It's like the better processing speed was much, the AI processes faster as well. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Cloth physics from 2004. Whoa. Hey, where are my reflections? At least there should be object reflections for like the trees and vegetation and shit. Let's kill that radio. Now the fact that when you play the game on Windows XP, when you play it on proper operating system and hardware, everything is reflected from the ground and the vegetation. It's all reflected in the water. You can see a boat reflection right there. When you play the game on an operating system past XP though, like on Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, it just doesn't work correctly.
Listen good. You
Still looks pretty
able
though.
to see the old World War II fort on the hill now. Get up there and destroy the communication center as soon as you can.
Alright, yes we will. Let's try, dude. There we go. Let's take his boat. Let's use some of this emergent gameplay. Oh shit, it's stuck. Get back in the water. There we go. See, there's two other paths we can take. Okay, where's the other guys? Gotta make it explode. See, at the beginning of this level, there's like 3 main paths we can take. This is the biggest, most main path. Then we can go way out here to the right. Which we could have done this earlier with the dinghy. We can come way out here. There's a way to get up on the island. Right there, that little entrance. Or right here too. I guess, yeah, you can go either way. But I almost always go up the center. Or I go off to the left, which we'll head on over there and I can show that off to you. As far as graphics go, the only thing that I really feel is missing from this game, even for 2004, it's just like global shadows for all the trees and stuff. And I think technically the engine supports it. I mean, if you look at screenshots for the game, even on the back of the box, it shows like the trees with dedicated shadows and everything. It's really, really pretty looking. Not that it isn't pretty enough as it is. Wow, did I crash that party? But yeah, so you get all these baked shadows and whatnot, and of course you got dynamic shadows on the boats and people and what have you. Unfortunately, I guess they didn't feel graphics cards were up for it at the time for global shadows, unfortunately. Like I said, the engine supports it. They just didn't enable it in the game for all the objects. Like they did on the Xbox version, which is a whole nother game entirely. Yeah, I know.
You're much more
It's like,
likely
hello.
to encounter resistance on paths. If you keep to the jungle, your odds suddenly get a whole lot better.
Alright. Now if we want, we can be sneaky, sneaky.
You see something?
You see something?
Stay here.
Play like Predator. Except we don't have a cloak. Unlike Crisis. Cheeky breaky of them. Oh yeah. I need to backtrack a bit. God, he took a lot of hits. Oh shit. So action-packed. I need to go back here to that center area, though. There's a weapon we need. Oh, we came from there. Now, this game, sort of like Halo, you can carry a certain amount of weapons. You can carry up to 4. Halo's 2, of course. In this game, you can carry up to 4 of any kind. Doesn't matter what kind they are, if they're light or heavy. But you're playing throughout the game, and you're gonna like come upon whatever weapon. You're like, oh, do I switch this one out for the other? And you gotta make those really hard decisions. So right now I have the M16, the P90, and the 357. I haven't picked up the knife yet because the couple places where you find it in the game, I just haven't picked it up. But we'll pick up this sniper rifle. And the knife is something. It's weird. Even though it's a melee weapon, it goes into one of the slots. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, a sniper rifle. And we can zoom in really far with it. 18x zoom. And this will allow us to kill people from a kilometer away. Pretty sweet. Yep, Martin, you got that right. It is an op. And we will be using it later. Well, we'll use it fairly soon. I always like to save it for when it's really useful. It's funny when you shoot a guy from a kilometer away and all his buddies around him just freak out. They just look around like, holy shit, what just happened? You go really slow with it, though. You can't move fast. Shit. I saw my little threat meter down at the bottom left go up, and I was like, shit, I'm seen! So now we could go this way, or we could go this way. We're going to go through this little tunnel. Because here we're going to acquire a nice little tool. Well, some smoke grenades. But this light. So we can see in the dock.
This guy's all over the place. Where's Delta Patrol? Have you heard from Delta Patrol?
Not Delta Patrol, not Echo Patrol. Nobody. It's like they all just disappeared. This can't just be one guy. It's gotta be some kind of invasion.
Now, don't get freaked out. We'll take care of business if anyone shows up around here. Now keep your ears open, and we'll see if we can find this guy.
You got it.
Haha, boom. Now, I'll tell you what, this game sounds amazing with like a proper sound card and a like 5.1 setup. Oh god, that explosion would be like ear rattling though.
Get him!
Oh, where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Suck this!
Suck this! For the longest time, I didn't even know this little path on the right even existed. I literally discovered this like 2 weeks ago. And I've had this game since 2005. Just little things like that. We're gonna switch out this 357. This MP5, which for some reason is not where it should be. It should be up on the rack. This is like the only silenced weapon in the game. Oh yeah. And it's like ridiculously powerful for an MP5 that's been silenced. It's kind of silly. But weapons balancing, yeah. Oh yeah, I forget we can throw rocks. Throw a rock just by switching grenade type. There's our smoke grenade, and or it might be a flash. Yeah, no, it's smoke. I think I can't remember. I'll just keep our regular grenades for now, equipped. This guy has an Arctic warfare as well. Oh shit! I'm seen. Got him. Someone else shoot at me. Fuck, I'm out of armor. Oh shit. God damn, they're like medieval.
Come on.
Got him. Get him through the leaves. Come on.
I got something for you.
Got him. Got one of them. Shit. My hand's going numb. Did I get him? I guess I did. Threat meter's gone. Oh, someone else is around. But yeah, down here is that the entrance to that tunnel we went through. We could have come up this direction. Instead, skip the tunnel. It's that sandbox gameplay that Far Cry's famous for. Linear, or the level structure, or not the level structure itself. The game structure itself is linear, but the levels are open. Oh god, I'm almost dead.
Found him.
Oh fuck me.
You're gonna wish you were dead.
Mercenaries are so silly.
You got nothing on me.
It's ready to engage him too. Okay, good. Oh god! Please don't get me, please don't get me. There's a health pack in here. I don't remember this game being this hard. This is like brutal. They are beating me the fuck up. Oh, I had my light on. That doesn't help. Okay, need some armor. Up here it gets difficult. Again.
You want more of that?
Shit. Look at that, it's so pretty. There's that central entrance. There's that one to the left where we killed those guys with the boat machine gun. There's the right entrance. Excuse me. Oh, maybe I should go up this ladder. Might be a... Oh, there's a health pack. Yeah, I think there's a way... There was a way up this way, too. I think? Can't remember.
Lost contact.
You stay lost. We'll go up this side. Let me look in here again. No. There's another health pack.
Get that guy.
Okay. I think that's all the guys up here on the top of the fort. Let's see if we can find some armor. No armor.
I'm on it. Take that.
Shit. The minigun, we'll use that later. Or in a bit, rather. The one thing you gotta be careful of is when you run out of stamina, that means you can't jump. Which can be a problem at times. And now we gotta make a decision about what weapon we switch this out
We have a
for.
slight problem, Jack. Looks like they've locked down the door to the comm center.
That's not good. What the hell do we do now?
It's risky, but I should be able to bypass the security lock from here. Stand
Jump
by.
up there. Come on.
Stand
Why
by,
are
he
you not
says.
going?
That's rich.
Okay, we're gonna use this minigun to help ourselves.
You've been spotted. I've got sea and air targets coming your way. They appear to be approaching from the north.
A ship that's gonna mortar us. Take care of him. got him. Okay, some boats are gonna show up. Oh shit. Oh, the missile didn't even go through the fortification. It still killed me.
We have a slight problem, Jack. Looks like they've locked down the door to the comm center.
Fucking
It's not
cheap.
good. What the hell do we do now?
It's risky, but I should be able to bypass the security lock from
Jump
here.
on over.
Stand by.
There we go.
Stand by, he says. That's rich.
You've been spotted. I've got sea and air targets coming your way. They appear to be approaching from the north.
That's just great.
Okay, where's the boat? The other boat. Oh, fucking A. I thought that was gonna miss. It's like goddamn laser guided.
Looks like they've locked down the door to the comm center.
That's not good. What the hell do we do now?
It's risky, but I should be able to bypass the security lock from here. Stand by.
Stand by, he says. That's rich.
Get him.
You've been spotted.
We'll
I've
wait
got sea and
here.
air targets coming your way. They appear to be approaching from the north.
That's just great.
Shit. Okay, that should take care of his ass. Got him. Shit face. Oh, fuck. I kill him and his missile's still on the flight towards me. Ah, God.
We have a slight problem, Jack. Looks
A
like
lot of
they've
this game
locked
is
down
just kind of
door to
remembering the
comm
sequence
center.
of
That's
events
not good. What the hell?
and taking advantage of it.
It's risky, but I should be able to bypass.
That's why I know these boats are down there.
Stand by.
When I first played the game, you know, I had no idea they were down there doing shit. Launching mortars and missiles at me.
You've been spotted. I've got sea and air targets coming your way. They appear to be approaching from the north.
That's just great.
It's over 500 meters away. Long range gameplay. I know he's gonna be there. Almost got me. Okay. They're taken care of. There's not a missile coming our way. Thankfully. But there are definitely more enemies on the way. Yep, here he comes. Oh, there's another one. I think we can shoot it down. I can't remember. Yeah, we can. Awesome.
Come on, Doyle. Anytime you're ready.
Be patient. I'm working on it.
Of course, that one doesn't go down. Take care of it? I guess I could have shot down the helicopter with the missile. No, not yet.
That's it. The security.
Okay, here we go.
Get into the building.
Health pack. I got 16 rounds of P90.
The beta strain of mutagen is more potent than I originally anticipated. The test subjects are demonstrating superhuman qualities, but are somewhat unstable. I am concerned they may become difficult to control. I have taken the precaution of using my own DNA as a carrier for the strain. Perhaps this will give them some primordial instinct linking them to me. Then, I should be able to control them. The next test subjects will be ready for incubation soon.
Alright.
Funny. I thought I heard.
The
should have a
com
key
sensor
card
is
or something.
powered by a gas generator.
Oh, yeah,
If you
we
plant
got
a
it. Good.
demolition pack on the fuel tank, the blast should be enough to destroy the whole facility.
Oh, a demolition pack. Right. Good thing I remember to pack a few of those.
Well, I just got it.
It's unprofessional. The mercenaries use demo packs to clear brush on the islands. If you look around, you should be able to find some that you can appropriate.
Guys, there's a really badass lighting and shadowing engine. At least badass indoor lighting and shadowing engine. Like, it's on par with Doom 3 as far as I'm concerned. They did a really damn good job with it. Let's blow this puppy up.
Get out of there, now.
Sweet graphics, bruh. Alright, on to level 3. I need to say that this is a long-ass game, by the way. There is, I want to say 20 levels or so. Mimi, get off my lap. I don't want to love on you, I'm sorry.
It's important I don't compromise my
Such a
cover,
bitch
so you'll
cat.
have to secure the area first.
Got him. Oh yeah. Used them physics.
I got something for you.
And oh, got one of them.
Use hang gliders to get around
Oh,
the
got both.
islands. You do
Awesome.
know how to fly a glider, don't you?
No, but I learn real fast when people are shooting at me.
To hang glide or not to hang glide? I am torn.
I mean, telling Crow to get stuffed and getting the hell off this island.
What are you talking about? This place is paradise. All the surf and sand you could want.
Yeah, and no chicks, no vacation, no leaving the island, no telephones, no email, no internet. This place is creepy. I mean, it was creepy to think we're gonna...
I told you 100 times stop talking like that. You never know who's listening.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. We can't even talk about the scientists and their freaky experiments here, in the middle of nowhere. Who's gonna hear?
I don't know and I don't want to find out. Now I suggest you do a little less talking and a little more just about anything else.
Whatever.
Well, something else is about to happen to him. Alright, here we go. There's one. Oh. There we go, headshot. There's two. There's a 600-meter shot. Of course, there's no ballistics in the game. Would have made it a lot more difficult. What's up, Boot Man? Woo, hang gliding.
The communication network is down. It'll take hours for them to
Welcome to
restore
the
their
stream,
systems to
sir.
normal. Until they
Oh
do,
shit, I forgot a
you should
boat
be able to move
spawns
around
in here.
much more easily. I'm on a tight beam to you, so our communication
Oh, I don't have any
will
rounds
remain
left. Let's just get up to the cliffside. The gunner. Okay, good, 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 good. We need to get up here to the minigun, then we can actually take them on much more effectively. Oh, we could just like run away, not kill these people. But you know, I gotta kill everyone and everything I can. I can't aim down far enough to get them. At least not the boat. Chopper, yes. Boat, no. I wonder if the shots are so... I wonder if it's so far away it's not registering, though. Doesn't seem to be. I'm following the tracers. The tracers actually lag behind the shots themselves. I think it's like... It's all hit scan. I think. Oh, there's guys. Switch to single shot mode. Oh, I love the sound of that. Oh, it's such a sweet rifle sound. Pow, pow, pow. Really nice snap. Forgot how good that sounded. As opposed to just a full-on automatic fire. Okay, I need to ditch this missile launcher because I don't have any rounds for it. But I mean, I might as well carry it. It's not like I have anything to switch it for. Boxes of bananas. Banana Bauer. Get some more op rounds though. Some more dudes to kill.
Okay, I've checked all the barracks and they're clean.
Well, keep your eyes open. We'll take care of him if he tries to come in here.
Yeah, take care of him real good.
Okay. Look at that. There we go. Got him. Oh yeah, we need to take care of the guys in the guard towers. Oh, one of them shooting at me. Oh, got him. He doesn't know where I am. Okay, sweet, I got him. Okay. So we basically need to get down to the end of this path, which is like a mile away.
I'm headed in, but I need a diversion. Why don't you
That camp's about a quarter of a mile.
That should create enough of a distraction for me to slip through.
So, you're telling me to blow something up to divert their attention from the other thing I blew up. Brilliant.
Let's see if we can detect some other people. Just one. Couple, actually. What the hell? Look at him! He's on his knees still! He's just lying. So there he goes. Now he plops on over. Crazy. The MP5 again. Now we should have been able to pick up some night vision goggles. But it's supposed to help with this fog or whatever, although there's not like hardly any fog. See if we can sneak into the camp. Oh shit, he just shot off a flare. That means he's trying to get reinforcements. Something pop out. Damn it! Missed. Shit, they're gonna shoot through the tent. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, that didn't go well. Guess I'll sneak around.
You see something?
It's him!
How the fuck did they see me through the goddamn tent? Shit. Shut that shit off. Get on the minigun. Yeah, I know, it's a pretty old game, Bootman. Blow up, blow up, blow up. There we go. How the fuck did he run up, like, towards me? It's like still such a good classic FPS game. Dated, yes. Still just a lot of fun. Okay, where is it coming from? magically shooting through shit and hitting me.
Well, that seems to have worked just fine. Radio traffic in the area is frantic. Now's your chance. Take a vehicle if you can and get to the pier. I'm on my way.
Through the tent. Oh, my half. Now, for those of y'all who have played the Xbox version of this game, like Far Cry Instincts, you might recognize some of these level names and the locations as being very similar to what's in the Xbox version, because in that version it's pretty much the same game, but it's like been retooled and rebuilt to suit the Xbox's capabilities and different artistic style too. But the overall structure is the same in terms of like what happens. It's a lot less campy. It tries really hard to be serious, though it comes off as just kind of silly. We can drive these big ass vehicles, but I don't think we can drive this one because it's broken down. Yeah. We can go. Let's go down the river. Just for shits and giggles. Just because we can. Should have gone down the other way. I mean, this is like one of the first games to really just do this. You know, give you a big ass level to go down, go any direction you want. I'm sorry, Halo did it first. Just came out 2.5 years before this game. Some idea, but like Far Cry took it and just ran with it. Of course, Crysis does pretty much the same thing. Although Crysis actually has some levels that are smaller, quite a bit smaller than the ones in Far Cry. And normally I come down the main road, which is this long snaking path that comes down way down this way. But I decided not to for once. Oh, that would have been fun though. Okay. 4 enemies? I know there's more than that.
Hey, what was that?
Got him. Put him up. I know there's at least 1 or 2 more. There they are. Bite my ass. Awesome. Shit, he's shooting me through the tent. Yeah, quit. Fucking scratching up the chair. Shit, 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 shit. Where is he? Cat, you little fucker. You're distracting me. I'm way back here again.
You should be approaching the pier shortly. As soon as you secure the area, I'll pick
Fucking
you up.
stupid cat. Little shit, just scratching my chair. Which he does. Now, let's try this again. This game is definitely kind of a, you know, trial and error sort of thing. But at least you're given a lot of options. Well, I mean, this game was made for the X800. Damn, 16 pixel pipelines and... Oh, shit. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Them 16 pixel pipelines, 6 vertex shaders, 16 TMUs, and 16 ROPs. Pretty beastly little card back then. It's just the sort of game it was made for. Well, you didn't need an X800 to really enjoy it at like max specs. Max specs with like high resolution, sure. But I played this game on fucking Intel Extreme Graphics too, which had like a lot of like visual glitches. never patched. I didn't know I needed to patch the game though at the time. It would have helped. Fucker. Oh shit. But first laptop I had with like an actual dedicated graphics processor was a laptop, and it only had 128 megabytes of VRAM, but it was enough to like actually play this game without graphical glitches. And you know, it actually looks like Far Cry. You could play with some of the bump mapping enabled and whatnot. It was like a revelation. Like, this is what I've been missing. Oh, those are nostalgic years. Set a single fire. What do you mean? You can't set fires in this game. It'd be pretty cool if you could.
You must be Jack.
How did you know that?
I've been expecting you. They've moved the girl. Get in.
Story so ham-fisted.
Get under there. If they see you, we're both dead.
Who's gonna see us?
You don't want to know.
Such bad editing, too.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, story so far is Jack Carver dropped off Val, his boat got destroyed, now he's searching for Val for some reason, I guess because he wants her pussy, I'm not sure. And he's going to slowly find out the secrets of what the hell's going on this archipelago.
On the other side of the island.
The other side?
They have a radar observation center there that would have spotted us. You'll have better luck cutting through the research facilities.
What kind of research?
I can't talk about that now. Just keep an eye out for anything.
That'll spoil the
moving.
mystery.
And if you see anything that looks dangerous, well, it is.
Okay, sweet. I never used the binoculars back in the day. Even though I knew it would help, you know, locate everyone and put them on your radar. Ah, missed. Got him. Got him. Got him. Shot him in the leg and still killed him. Good old Hydro Shock. Okay, so we go this way, we go this way. I don't know which way I want to go. Oh, see, there's guys. Still some guys over there alive. We can get him from this range, though, with the M16. He fell into the fire. Yeah, I pretty much remember how to play all these levels. The problem is, I'll still forget that, you know, hey, there's going to be a guy over here, there's guys over here, well, whatever. Okay, guy's still alive. I still remember playing this game with much worse graphics. Much lower resolution. Better graphics and high resolution just, like, not help. Okay, shit. Of course, they always know where you are. I don't think I've ever even attempted to play this game on like a higher difficulty. Just the regular medium difficulty. It's like I want to be able to actually enjoy the game and not just, you know, get brutalized the whole time. Wow. I don't think I'd get him that fast. I can't fight directly right now. It's like, the binocs are like stupidly useful. I'm sorry, not stupid, like really useful. That's what I meant by stupid. I just never use them. Oh yeah, sweet, I got the knife. That's right, I got a switch for it. Oh, machete, that's right, it's a machete. I never use a machete though. Shit. It's called reinforcements.
You got nothing on me.
Oh fuck. Man, they can take a lot of hits. I've also always noticed that this is one of those games where you, or at least one of the first games that I can think of where, you know, where shot placement was just so important. You know, if you hit them in the vest, they will survive it. Quite a number of shots. You gotta shoot them in the head or the arms or the legs to hurt them. There he is. Come on, reload. Go. There's one more guy out here. This grenade launcher works kind of funny. You aim where you want it to land, and it tells you where to pull the cursor up to, and then it'll take care of the ballistics. Kind of odd, but I mean, it's actually not totally weird. Doesn't feel 100% accurate though. There we go. That takes care of all these fuckers. Ouch. Here's where we start learning some of the true mysteries of Far Cry.
What the hell was that now? Time for an ass whooping.
Wow. Wow, do I feel stupid. Forgot there was a guy in here.
Look, whatever's happening there, it can't be as bad as what's happening here. That's all you're getting.
Rah. I'm angry mercenary guy. Oh no.
Whatever that was, I hope it was the only one.
Well, I hope so too. And for a lot of people, that's where they think this game starts to go downhill. Although it never really bothered me.
Where are you? I'm having a hard time
On
tracking your
sweet
signal.
butt maps,
How
bro.
the hell should I know? I'm in some kind of cave.
Right. The seawater pumping station.
It's not gonna blow up. Blow up. I want to see it blow up. Oh, that hurt my ears.
Damn it, we lost the lights. That's all I need.
Just look for the elevator. That should
Let's
get you
turn
to
off
the
the light.
research facility.
Don't need it.
Sure.
See perfectly fine without it.
You hear something?
I'll get help.
That's right. You ain't gonna take that many hits, dude. Alright, gotta get the light situation working again.
You hear something?
Get that regulator online now. We don't
Get him!
Like how they can see in the dark so easy. All they had to do was pull the damn switch. Just a lever. The elevator. So what's weird is I've actually been playing this game kind of like out of the order that I would typically play it, like in terms of like directions I would go and the way I would take care of individual level objectives. And the paths I've been taking are actually kind of different from what I've usually always done.
This place is total chaos.
I suspect by destroying the comm center, you caused mayhem throughout all the islands. The Trigens must have taken this opportunity to escape. Fascinating.
Oh, there they are. The Trigens. Silly monsters, really, but although they will kick your ass at times, though. Actually, let's go this way. For a lot of people, this is kind of like where Far Cry for them takes a turn for the worse. It's like, oh, why they put this crap in there? I don't really totally mind it because the gameplay is still pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Get the right weapon loadout we need. Which way do we want to go?
What the hell is that thing?
It must be a Trigen.
Blah.
Trigens are what Dr. Krieger researches.
More than sweet bump and normal maps, bruh. Oh yeah, sweet bump mapping. And normal mapping. This game had a lot of it for its time. Like an ass ton worth.
We read you. Hold your position. We have scrambled the team for resistance. Do not engage the Trigens. Repeat. Do not engage the Trigens.
Look at all these old monitors and old style server racks and shit. Can't go through there.
The scientists in the main supervision area of the Treetop Research Facility should know where Val is. You're going to need to get that information from them.
Alpha team, check out the control center. Beta team, secure the forest perimeter. Eyes and ears, people. Keep it tight. You hear something?
You see something? There he is!
I was hoping some Trigens would show up and kill him for me. Hilarious to watch him die to him. Oh, there's one. Take care of him. Oh, shit. They are deadly. They will ruin your day. Like, they'll kill you in just a couple swipes. Those specific ones.
Doyle, what the hell are they doing here?
It's all part of Krieger's plan, Jack. He's cooked up a serum which enhances every organ and muscle in the recipient's body. So far, he's just been using it on primates. At least as far as I know. The only drawback to the serum is that it decreases the recipient's mental facilities and makes them ultra-violent.
See, a lot of people hate this part. I don't mind it at all. I think it's just not these specific Trigen enemies. I think it's the later Trigen enemies that people just really hate. God damn it. Oh, I gotta start over again.
The scientists in the main supervision area of the Treetop Research Facility should know where Val is.
Head to
You're
the
going to need
treetops.
to get that information from them.
Alpha team, check out the control center. Beta team, secure the forest perimeter. Eyes and ears, people. Keep it tight.
What's up, Lucha? Oh, Trigen's doing his job. Oh shit, there's two of them. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna run like a motherfucker. Take out one of them. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! God, they take a lot of damage. Woo! Well, I'm glad you stopped by to say hello, Lucha. You're probably just gonna run off now, though. It'd make me a sad panda.
What the hell are they doing here?
It's all part of Krieger's plan, Jack. He's cooked up a serum which enhances every organ and muscle in the recipient's body. So far, he's just been using it on primates, at least as far as I know. The only drawback to the serum is that it decreases the recipient's mental facility and makes them ultra-violent. Krieger controls them using conditioning implants.
Priority targets. Fire at will.
Get him, brah. Get him. Oh, you gotta get him. Help you out. Shit. Surprised that guy survived. Oh, there's more Trigens. It's weird to have all these little entrances into the treetops. Like, yeah, they're gonna get up here. I guess they broke out of their cage and shit. Damn monkeys, mutant monkeys. It's PC, Lucha. Well, this is my main computer. My XP system doesn't have enough horsepower to run the game and encode a stream at the same time. And I'm not gonna bother, you know, streaming through the Elgato when I can just do everything on one system that's more than powerful enough to just handle everything all at once. Okay, now we gotta figure out which way we're gonna go. Because we can go up this little path up here. We just gotta go down to the ground level and deal with the Trigens directly, maybe. Oh, this is the way I came from. Hopefully there are none around. Well, threat meter isn't up or anything, so I guess it means nothing's around to kill us. Now I'll tell you what was shit your pants scary was playing this game on my first laptop, which couldn't render the game correctly and just ran horribly, and dealing with these things was like fucking scary. It should be. I think the fence is broken somewhere around here. It's supposed to be. I mean, you're supposed to go around, but I thought I remember there's a way to get in through here through the rocks. I don't know, Lucha. You just gotta set everything up correctly. Actually, Windows 10 should have no problem running this game. I've never had an issue running it with Windows 10. The only problem is just some graphical glitch issues. But the actual, getting the game to run shouldn't be a problem. Oh, still alright. Well, we could go through that entrance here, but I'd rather go up the building. Or up into the building, I'm sorry. I could have sworn there's a way through these rocks. Some set of rocks to get into here. Maybe it was through there, I don't know. That was like the first time I ever played this game, this level. That was the way I got over here.
Here's a newsflash. I just picked up a mayday from Jerry Spatzig, the lead scientist there. He's trapped in a room surrounded by a whole mess of Trigens.
Well, that's his
He should
problem.
have a card that will allow you to access all secured areas. You will need that to save Hal.
Oh, okay. I guess I could have gone down this way. I just didn't notice. Well, luckily all those Trigens are dead. They can be a real pain in the ass to fight. That's right, I need a key card. How's it going, No You? And yeah, I do have Left 4 Dead 2 Lucha. I, like, rarely ever play it. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I knew there was one was gonna be in there. I forgot 2 were in there. Okay. Shit. I have so little automatic weapon ammunition. There we go. Thank God for grenades. I'm not too worried about the profanity, No You.
The good news is that I found your scientist, and he had a key card on him. Unfortunately, he's not feeling too talkative.
I wouldn't necessarily call this a family-friendly stream.
Something about a bunker.
Got a problem with it? You don't have to watch. Simple as that. Oh, shit. Woo. Okay, we're not gonna go through there just yet.
Jack, they just sent some reinforcements to your location. It looks like you're about to be in a world of hurt. You need to get your ass.
Yeah, physics. Okay, they just sent in some. Oh shit. Expecting Trigens. Oh god. Another grenade. Oh god. God damn. Red Bin Gaming? I mean whatever you want to do with, man. It's your channel. Oh yeah, here's one of these big military trucks we can take. Haha. Just gotta open up. No gun on this or anything though. Oh yeah, we gotta open up this gate. Oh, do ya? Yeah, we're just gonna go up through the top. I forgot there's a elevator thingy here. Yeah, taking the military truck is pretty limited value. It's got no weapons on it. But, I mean, if you had to have a vehicle, you can take it. Oh god. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Woo! Guy's coming in through the entrance. These dudes. Oh, I've got so little health. Oh god, they're shooting through the fog. Oh, that's cheap. Need a health pack. Alright, we are recharged. Oh, we got sniper rounds too. $90 rounds. 5.56 and 90 mil, or 9 mil, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish I had a 90 millimeter. Not that we could carry it. Got him. One the guy around here somewhere, I think. Take out that vehicle. Here's our hero, everybody. Now we could go this way, which is like a footpath, and then over here's an actual road. We're gonna take the road. Take advantage of our vehicle and its capabilities.
So I have to ask, has Krieger tried to serum on humans?
Not that I know of, but there are plenty of projects happening here that I know squat about.
All the more reason
Okay,
to
you have the
get
access
hell
card
out
that
of
gets
this
you into
place.
the research area in the canyon. The gates to the compound appear to be closed. You'll have to figure out something for that yourself.
Like what?
You seem to have a knack for blowing things up. Maybe you should try that.
Yeah, I could use some more attention to myself.
We're not going to worry about going that direction. We have to go this way. Find a way to get up into that castle below that fortress. Stuck. Shit. Go this way. Where is he? You got nothing on me. You're dead now, buddy. Okay, so we need to get up here into that fortress. The way we can do it is either we can go around this way, go over the rope bridge, or we can go down this direction, come back around. So we can't go through this side. So we'll just go this way. And there's that path, that footpath. Oh shit. The footpath from the other part of the level. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess it was right here. God damn it, leave me alone. I'm trying to give a guided tour. I got him. No scoped. Chopping in barrels. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Damn, lost it.
Alright, we gotta be sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Ow! I don't know where the hell that came from. I think it came from up here.
Beautiful. That should do nicely.
Oh, that's right. We need to come over here to get that explosive charge. Let's get into the fortress. I think there's a guy with a rocket launcher in here. Won't be any more. Oh, we got him. He'll shoot his fucking rocket launcher point blank too, just to kill us. Okay, we'll use our sniper rifle first, then we'll use the rocket launcher. We'll need it later. Oh, come on. There we go. See, I want to lead them so badly. But you don't lead in this game. God damn it, I missed. Headshot. One more round to kill one more baddie. Oh, two more. Alright. We'll switch that out for, is it a rocket launcher? And we'll head on down. Head on over to Fortress. Or encasement, whatever the hell we want to call it. And make our way into some of the laboratories. Use our binocs to detect any enemies. I don't see any. See, if you came down this direction, you go up this way, or you can go around. You just got to take that little bridge made out of a piece of lumber. So many gameplay possibilities, everybody. Reload while we have a chance. Let's see, which weapon do we want to assault it with? Go.
What did you do?
I could tell you, but it's more fun to make you wonder.
Got him. One shot. Haha. It's a good thing I had that missile launcher. Rocket launcher, whatever the hell we want to call it. Jump up here. Should be able to go in now. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, Bootman. And the worst part with the rocket launcher and the sniper rifle is just you got the sway of it, and there is no real like hold your breath button to keep it from swaying.
Oh man!
They must be taking it to Pagao or Yucatan. You'll have to make it through this bunker to get to the landing strip. The problem is, everybody knows you're coming.
Right now, I'm so pissed off it doesn't matter if they know it or not.
Look at it. Sweet, sweet per pixel lighting. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that? Hey, are you okay?
Alright, where's the jackhammer? Oh, I'm sorry, Lucha. What's up, Terry? How's it going? Fuck. Ay, shit. Under what name is your Steam request, Lucha? I get requests all the time from on Steam. Just because I know a lot of it's just fucking bots. Well, thank you, Terry. Thank you for subscribing. I need more subscribers.
It's getting pretty loud out there. I hope the Trojans don't go through. Don't worry about it, Doc.
We go this way. What the hell's a jackhammer? Oh yeah, there it is. Or the M5. Oh yeah, this weapon's fucking badass. You will see why in a bit. This gun's a lot of fun to use. Okay, Lucha. Remind me later. Actually, no, I can do that right now. Let's see. Where are... You know, I'll mess with this later. Well, that's a pretty good reason, Terry. Both reasons are good.
You see that?
Yeah, I see that. It's a big ass Trident. Oh yeah, jackhammer baby.
Suck it down.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit.
Whoa! What the heck is that?
What are you seeing?
I have absolutely no idea. But it sure as hell ain't no monkey.
Some sweet bum mapping is what it is, buddy. I love me some bump and normal mapping. Oh yeah.
Freeze! You're dead, buddy.
This thing's great against the Tridents though, too. Well, Terry, you can play this one using stealth. Years and years and years ago, I watched a series of videos where this guy was just playing through the game. He was only using the knife. And he was doing really well, too. Yeah, I love this gun. This gun's amazing. It's one of the best guns in the game. Like, it's so much fun to use. Of course, really... Oh, shit. Oh, God. But they still kill me in one fucking hit. God damn. But yeah. Oh, did I start at the beginning?
And it looks like Valerie is being transferred to
Oh.
the chopper.
Oh, man.
They must be taking you to Pagawa, Yucatan.
But yeah, guy uses just the knife. He's going through... I don't know if he goes through the entire game.
Right
At least the
now,
first
I'm
few
so
levels
pissed
with the
off it
knife
doesn't
only.
matter
It
if
is
they know.
pretty awesome to watch. He called it like Far Cry knife tech. I don't know if he meant like as in knife technique or like knife technology. Okay. Oh yeah, Terry, I've played most of the Far Cry. Well, I'm sorry, take that back. I've played and beaten Far Cry's 1, 2, and 3. So I've played those. I've also beaten... Oh, I never did beat Far Cry Instincts. I did beat the 360 version of Far Cry Vengeance, which comes in the Far Cry Instincts Predator dual package.
You see that?
Yes, I think I beat it. Did I? No, I don't think I ever did. See, I know 4 is just really, like, gameplay-wise, it's pretty much just Far Cry 3 with a different skin. It really just doesn't interest me. I liked Far Cry 3 alright, but I wasn't, like, super huge into it. As this one. Or even Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2, I think, is a really amazing game. There's a lot of really interesting stuff that's in it. I don't think... If they could have nailed down the first game's just general gunplay, yet had the story and scenario of Far Cry 2, I think it would have been better. I can't go in there. I hate these monitor server things. I don't know why, I just hate them. So fucking ugly. Big and stupid looking.
Don't move!
Oh shit. Okay. I do have Blood Dragon. I've barely touched it though. I do need to play through it. Of course, it also helped to kick off this whole retro wave thing that you see in music and movies and TV. I know it's a big part of the reason why a lot of people are into the whole 80s stuff now. I could maybe. I was just thinking today, it's like, man, Far Cry's 15 years old. Oh shit, maybe I should stream that.
What the hell was that? Did you see something?
I don't think I even have Blood Dragon installed. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. New Dawn. These more recent Far Cry's are just not as interesting to me. I'm sorry, It's kind of retreads. It's like, we gotta have our crazy character in the game because, you know, it's Far Cry. Let's blow up. Man, that's some good looking volumetric lighting and shadowing. That still looks good to this day. I'm not as big a fan of these newer ones. Yeah! Far Cry 3 was good. Like I said, it's like I see Far Cry 4, see footage and watch gameplay of it. It's just more Far Cry 3, and I didn't think Far Cry 3 was that great. It's good, but not like as good as 1 and 2. Like, I still look back on Far Cry 2, and this has been shown. It's like, there's so much more interactivity in Far Cry 2 than, like, any of the later games. Just, like, the way the AI works, the physics work, just a lot of the interactivity is a lot better and higher and more impressive. It's kind of a shame. But, you know, when Far Cry 2, they were trying really hard to kind of channel the... They were trying to channel like Crysis. Crysis had come out the year previous, and it's like everyone's like, oh my god, Crysis just like up the ante in terms of just like interactivity and physics. Oh, he fell. Oh shit. I like to jump. Oh god. They're totally stupid. That'd be really difficult to do. It's like, if I rate the Far Cry games, I would want to rate them for their time, not for current time, and how people value gameplay and the way people value certain parts of gameplay and whatnot. I think this original Far Cry, for its time and for what it is definitely worth the kind of 9 and 9.5 scores that it got for the time, because this was like, it's hard to call it revolutionary, but I mean, it was a big deal, this game.
What's going on over there?
Far Cry 2, I think for its setup and scenario, I think is really damn good. It's just the game is falls a little bit flat in the gameplay, gameplay wise, with all the outposts and whatnot. But at its best, Far Cry 2 is amazing. But I would probably rate it more like an 8 out of 10. Just because it does have some stupid stuff in it, but I love how it kind of takes the whole Heart of Darkness story and I think really does a good job with it. At its best, I think Far Cry 2 definitely deserves to be like a 9 out of 10. But I mean, there's a lot of just like problems with it too. Oh yeah, take that. I've never played Primal. Looked interesting, but I was like, eh. There's other things I wanted to play. I think it's interesting how they pretty much took the world of Far Cry 4 and made it primitive, since it's like the same world. Oh shit, now they're coming after me. Like I said, I've played Far Cry's 1, 2, and 3, a bit of Blood Dragon, and then I've played through Far Cry most of the way through Far Cry Instincts.
You hear something?
On Xbox 360. Oh, squished him! Oh man. So one of the problems I had with like Far Cry 3 is I thought its gunplay was not very good, to be honest. And Far Cry 2 had sort of weak gunplay as well, but I thought it was better. It's just like, in Far Cry 3, it's like, every time you shot a gun, it had like the same recoil pattern. It just felt too similar every time you used it.
The mercenaries have arrived. Move it, Jack. You don't have much time.
I don't have much time. I just think it's important to remember, Terry, just because a game has more of certain things does not make it objectively better. But I guess people value different things in a game differently. For me, like, going from series to series, a story is or isn't important. Yeah. Ha.
Valerie Constantine, CIA. I'm here on assignment.
You could have mentioned that back in port. How did I get so lucky?
None of the other beach bombs had special forces training.
You had me checked out?
Company policy.
Then you know I'm a bit out of practice.
It's just like riding a bike.
I'm listening.
CIA has an undercover operative on this island. We lost contact almost 10 weeks ago.
Jack, wait there.
Doyle?
Mission accomplished.
Doyle, it's Val. Where are you?
We'll catch up later. You've got to keep moving. Go inland a few hundred yards and you'll find cages holding untrained Trojans. You've got to release them. That should keep the security forces off your back for a while.
I can't.
Copy that.
Untrained Trigens? You mean some of them are trained?
Come on.
But out of all the Far Cries I've played, I think Far Cry 2 has the best and overall has the best scenario. I love that scenario. It's really good.
And I can help you. And the first thing you can do to help is take out that regulator.
Right, I'll do it, but I want to know what's going on here.
We'll meet at Krieger's main archives after you destroy the regulator.
And what's over here that she ran towards? Nothing. Yeah, and Far Cry 2 I think has the best story overall. I think the setup is really good. On a more modern system though, it'd be awesome to see which is a much bigger world, more detailed world. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Terry, in Far Cry 2, but that was like supposed to be part of the experience, or at least it's been hypothesized that was a big part of the experience.
Okay, Jack, listen up. There is a small camp close to your
Because it's a
position.
crazy world with crazy
Commander there has some
problems, and you
special
got to deal with the
night
craziness,
vision
including, you
goggles you'll need
know,
in order to navigate
weapons
through the
breaking, and it's made to make you frustrated, which it's kind of a shit thing to do to people, gameplay-wise. But if it was done on purpose, I can see why it was done. Because alluding back to Heart of Darkness, it's, you know, it's about the insanity, well, not necessarily the insanity of it, but just you're getting sucked and drawn into the world, and eventually you just you end up being broken down and having to resort to just becoming one with the conflict, just like the Jackal in Far Cry 2 does. I guess it's one way to describe it. I've read better articles on the whole subject. But I kind of get what they're trying to do, even though Far Cry 2 has a lot of problems. I think there's actually a lot of innate genius in it. Oh, got him. Come here, buddy. Let's just proceed forward. I really need to take the time to just do a full playthrough of Far Cry 2 again. It's been a long time. Tag cam? What do you mean? You talking about with that grenade launcher I was using? Yeah, the grenade launcher is sort of weird to use, but what you do is you set it where you want the rounds to land, and you press the right mouse button, or no, you press the left mouse button, your fire button, and you hold it, and it'll tell you where to aim the reticule to have it land at that spot you initially aimed at. And I'm dead. Oh yeah, that's the binoculars. It's pretty damn convenient if you ask me. Shit.
Suck on this.
I'm supposed to have found the night vision goggles earlier in the game, but I didn't find them for some reason. I forget where you find them initially. Ouch. I'm not able to see where they all were. Why is he doing that? Shouldn't be doing it in regular view. Got him.
You want more of that?
You there. Are you? Come to me, baby.
I'll get the others.
Oh, he's running.
No.
Okay. Took them all out. Well, what specifically do you like about them?
Take it.
Shit. The fact that you're playing as different characters every game, or what? Shit. God damn it. I didn't switch weapons fast enough. I do like the self-contained nature. Wow, that's a glitch. It should only be doing that in
You in the shirt.
damn it, getting lit up. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that's cool at Far Cry. It's trying to do different things with different people. But it feels like they just keep kind of treading the similar ground. These are the past few games. Yeah, I haven't played them, but I've seen enough of them on YouTube and stuff to get a pretty good idea. Run, run, run. Need a health pack, need a health pack, need a health pack. Something else. Something to help me. There's night vision goggles. Finally I got some.
Following the road. Put a marker on your GPS so you can't miss it. But watch your back. The patrols are heavy around there because of the traffic.
Holy shit. I think I got all of them. Finally. Yeah, that's kind of a weird glitch. That's one of those things, like they keep just kind of recycling the whole outpost thing. It's like that's existed since Far Cry 2. Although there's a lot much greater emphasis on the outpost in Far Cry 3, 4, and 5, obviously. I guess Primal has a similar system as well. Well, of course, the problem with Far Cry 2 is, like, you take an outpost and somehow they take it back. It's weird. That game did try a little too hard to, like, kind of drive you crazy. You know, like you were talking about with the weapons breaking and jamming and stuff. I don't know, it was a little too much at times. But at the same time, you know, I can see how there's a little bit of a nuance to that. It's supposed to make you frustrated. Into the heart of darkness and go crazy. Get him. There we go. Ooh, just take the road or to take the river. I have no idea what I want to do. Usually I take the road. I might take the river this time. And enter the heart of darkness. Yeah. I've read part of that book, but I've never read the entire thing. I need to. What are you talking about? People love this game. For the people who played it, especially back in the day, this is a classic Far Cry. This is the Far Cry. For a lot of people, all the others are just sort of imitators. I kind of inclined to agree to a certain extent. The only real sequel to Far Cry is Crysis. Sorta. Oh shit. This game would look better graphically if, I can go up that way. Can I? This game would look better graphically if I was playing on XP. Like I said earlier in the stream, the game doesn't render completely correctly on Windows, on any OS past Windows XP. Well, this game also came out in 2004, so it's definitely not as system intensive as later games. Oh shit, he tried to get me with a goddamn rocket launcher, son of a bitch. Did I get him with a grenade launcher? Oh shit, that was like right in front. Dude, fucking suicidal AI. Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, it's glitching out. It's like I still have my binoculars on. There we go. Which gun? This game does not have iron sights. Or at least this version of the game doesn't. The Far Cry Classic version that you can get for PS4 or PS3 and Xbox 360 does have an iron sight. I think that same version is available on PC. I think. I can't remember. I am more than happy to have the original version where there is no aim down sight. Although I think there are mods for this game where it does have aim down sight. Alright, go with binocs. There we go. Look at the waterfall. So I think I'm going to come up to a stopping point eventually. I need to eat dinner. I don't know if I'll continue to stream after dinner, but I think I'll go ahead and stop here now that it's a bit quiet. And, yeah, we'll just save the game automatically. Well, anyways, I want to thank you guys for joining me on the stream. I will try and stream some more of this either later tonight or probably tomorrow. We're about... I don't know if this is even a quarter of the way through the game. It might be a quarter or so. Is this game on Xbox One, and how much is this game? There's a version of this game called Far Cry Classic. I was just talking about it. I think it's available on 360 and PS3. I don't know if it's compatible with the Xbox One. Oh, you're welcome, Bootman. But look up Far Cry Classic. Yeah, Lucia, Far Cry is amazing. The original is awesome. I love it. It might be hard for someone to get into who's used to the newer games. It's a good starting point, I think, to start with the original. Although it's still, the later games are vastly different. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hopefully I'll be on later tonight. I can't make any promises though. But do expect me to get back on tomorrow. And we'll probably play through at least from this point on through half of the game. Okay, Lucia, I'll try not to forget. Alright, guys, y'all take it easy. I will see y'all possibly, or y'all see me tomorrow. Anyways, y'all take care.